Hi everybody, it's me, Lauren, and instead of cleaning up my room and making my bed, I've decided to do a makeup tutorial so you can look as pretty as me. Not bad, huh? So why don't we go ahead and jump into things. The first thing we're going to start with is a really interesting cream. I'm not going to tell you what it is, that would ruin the surprise. But what I want you to do is take any cream you can find in your household and apply it to your eyelids because it's really going to make them pop, you know, everyone's favorite thing to say. Once you've done that, it's time for the car mix so that anyone that you give those lovely smooches to is gonna feel real good. Once you've done that, take to your naked box and start rubbing the brush all over the place. No, we're not gonna put it on our face. We're just trying to mix colors so that it ruins it. This isn't my makeup kit, it's my friend's. Once you've done all of that, go ahead and put the blank brush across your eyelids. Don't add any makeup to it at all, and you'll slowly start to see that your skin is brushed away. An excruciating pain that you can't see in my eyes right now is because I am an excellent makeup artist. So once you've done all that, grab your MAC and go for the top right one. That's my favorite, you can tell. I'm almost out of it. And just put that on top of the raw skin. It will really make things feel a lot better. A cooling sensation should overrush you. And as you can see here, we are almost out of my other makeup as well. Place that on your eyelids too for good measure because you want to make sure that none of that scarring takes place. And eventually, it'll look a little bit like what you can see right here. Isn't that just beautiful? Oop, missed a spot there. Much better. Now hey, every once in a while a hunk might walk into your room unknowingly while you're recording a video. If that happens, make sure you give him a kiss because he really deserves one. Okay, much better. Now get out of my room, I gotta get back to my video. Now, here's my camera. I wanted to show it to you. You can find an Amazon link in the... I'm just kidding. Look, I'm almost out of makeup. Whatever. Let's go ahead and continue to apply this vigorously and generously to my eyelids. And eventually, we'll get to somewhere else on my face. But as you can see, the real attention is in making sure that heals properly. Not looking too good. Now, once you've done that, one final coat should do the trick, and you can see that my skin looks a lot redder than the rest of my face. That is the raw skin coming through, and this is going to be fantastic for any Halloween outfits you do. Now, once you've done that, go ahead and just take a look at yourself and be amazed. You see? I'm amazed too. Look how evil I look. Scary. Perfect for Halloween. Now, grab your Sephora case, and once you've done that, choose the chocolate waffle color and go ahead and apply that to your drinking cup. It's filled with protein and it's going to be a great meal replacement for any normal eating you do throughout the day. If you want to put on makeup like this, you gotta look good too, honey, okay? So now that we've done that, we're gonna go ahead and draw right across the tip. I'm terrible at this. Right across the tip of my eyelid, and once you've done that, you begin to look like a beautiful, like Jasmine from Aladdin almost, wouldn't you say? Now, give yourself a break and fan yourself. It's hot outside. You'll feel a lot better afterwards. And everyone wants to have their very own fan, right? Now go ahead and apply it to the other eye as well and fan yourself down because again, it's really hot, just like me. Now it's time for the next thing, fibers. Now I don't know what fibers is, but I love putting it in my eyelashes. It makes everything super goopy and gross, kind of smells bad. Again, I don't know where I found it, but it does the trick. So I highly recommend you put a whole bunch of random gunk in your eyelashes so that you look pretty. And everyone will come to your parties. All I can tell you is that I still need to put it on my bottom eyelashes too. Now, once you've done that, you can get the tool away from your... Oh my gosh, what are you doing? That's the eyelash curler. Keep it away. Keep it away. I'm just kidding. It's to curl your eyelashes as well. Don't you want to look pretty? Much better. Now people will actually talk to me. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, now once you've done that, your eyelashes are going to be so amazing that you're going to need to pore refine. Yes, constant dabbing of the pore refines. Refineries everywhere. Now you only want to use one of those cloths per face. If you use more than that, well, you're a loser. Now go ahead and place on some Sephora finger cream and dab it all across your face. And then once you've chosen all the problem areas to hide those pimples, well, you're going to go ahead and apply even more to your chin. And draw a little mustache, because everyone that's ever been a female's always wanted to know what it feels like to have a mustache, unless you actually have one, and then all you really want to do is get rid of it. So go ahead and get rid of it by rubbing it into your face as fast and as quickly as you can. Don't worry, you'll get all the extra spots later. And once you've done that, Go ahead and wipe off the excess like you just had a good cry. Just go ahead and get real in there and get rid of all of it. Even on the chin. Yep, rub it in real good there. Now that it's all rubbed in, we can show you my dear friend. She lives on this box. She doesn't actually talk to me, but one day she promised me she would. She's let me borrow her contours and highlighters. So what we're gonna go ahead and do with those, thanks Becky, is apply them to our face, just like you can see on her face. Although she kind of did it really weird. We're planning on blending them into my face. Now, once you've done that, go ahead and blow off all the excess dust and hold your hair away from you. You don't want to get any of this chocolate dust in your hair. It's mainly used to mix in your milk and place all over your nose, as you can see here. Now go ahead and gently apply a second coating of the contour dust, making sure to get all your problem areas, because everybody's got problems and no one wants to hear about yours, so just brush it all over your face. Give yourself a good look in the mirror so you can see what the problems were, if any. For me, not as much. I wouldn't worry about it, you know? Now go ahead and give your forehead a rub and shrug about it. Not sure why you would do that, but that's okay. Stop looking at me like that. Please. Continue to rub in your right cheek until that little spot appears off of your face. And once you've done that, you can look in your mirror again and be very nervous as you slowly rub all of the skin off your face with that brush. Yikes, I know, it is scary, isn't it? Now continue to do it until you have no more feeling anywhere in your face. And once you've done that, it's time for the highlighter. Again, blowing off all the extra highlighter dust. You don't want to look caked up, honey. Okay, it's just true. No one's going to talk to you if you look like you're best friends with someone that came out of a wax museum. All right, now once you've done that, go ahead and finish off with a final coat of highlighter. Ooh, and ignore the hair that was stuck to my highlight, and ignore that hair as well. Now generously rub pretty much everywhere, forehead and your chin, and every once in a while you're going to want to vigorously brush her right into your face. And now, the final touch. My lightsaber! It's a miniature version. Oh, just kidding, it's my lipstick. I'm going to place it all over my lips, because where else would you put lipstick? I mean, really, it just makes sense. Now pucker up and get ready for that amazing night. It's time to hit the town, girls. You're looking really good. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this awesome makeup tutorial. Don't you feel so much more pretty? Really, you should look hot by the end of this. If you don't, I don't know, something went wrong. All the same, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like on it if you did, and subscribe for future videos. I'm just saying, definitely come back, because I'm the best YouTuber on the entire website.